Well, good morning, good evening, whenever it is that I get this video up. It's about 9:45. Waiting for the Nintendo Treehouse to start. The big thing we're looking forward to, obviously, is the Ocarina of Time remake that is rumored to be here. We should probably see some Fire Emblem. Dragon's Weave? Is that what that was called? Something Weave? Metroid should probably be here in some form. It's got a 35th anniversary. Be that a rumored Super Metroid remake, Metroid Dread 2, whatever. I would kind of expect to see that Castlevania game again, because it was announced for Switch, and then it got a date at like the Sony show, I think, and didn't have a Switch logo, which was weird because it had an Xbox logo. So maybe that's coming sooner on Switch. Who knows? I think we're going to see Genshin. It looked like there's going to be a Switch 2 version of Genshin Impact. We'll probably see a Switch 2 version of Sonic Frontiers. I think Nate the Hate was also saying Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will either get like a definitive edition or a Switch edition upgrade. My guess is a definitive edition, because there's some things that they could iron out in that one. Yeah, we'll probably see some Activision stuff, right? So Call of Duty, could see Spyro, but like they barely showed anything yesterday or 2 days ago at Xbox, so might not get any Spyro. We'll probably get a reminder of Star Fox, a reminder of Splatoon Raiders. Give us the presentation now, please.
Please come again.
Oh, I thought this was a countdown. Okay, so give me Ocarina, give me a date for Fire Emblem, and give me something Metroid, and I will walk away happy. Although I expect there to be some surprises. Mature. Oh, Duskbloods. Okay, we're definitely going to see Duskbloods, or maybe even Elden Ring. Although Elden Ring feels like a known quantity at this point. We have a date. I wonder if we see Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven? Okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit of this.
My name is
being shown,
Lowell
too.
Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
This is next month, I think?
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
I'm in.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
An RPG mode.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
What?
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
What?
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on
This
and
is
tip
cool
the
as shit.
scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan,
Online multiplayer.
Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy
Both play
dedicated
on one
rhythm
system
games.
only.
Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the
Never
Nintendo
said
Switch
online
system
play, though. That's
July
kind of a bummer.
2nd. Pre-orders are available now on
Although,
Nintendo Wii Shop.
rhythm game online,
That was Rhythm Heaven
we don't
Groove
trust
for
Nintendo to get that
Nintendo
right.
Switch.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですね。
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
プレイいただけます。
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
ここから
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Okay.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword
Did
Play
we know
Action
this was coming
series,
to
is
Switch 2?
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
pretty
Edo
good.
era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now,
As time goes
Miyamoto
on,
Musashi
Switch 2
must
games are only
prove
going to look better
himself
because they're
beyond
going to
measure.
finally understand how to fucking
Parry,
optimize for it.
deflect, and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion
Hell
controls
no.
to intuitively slay
Hell
Genma.
no.
As fates intertwine, will
No, I
you
can't.
cut down those that stand in your way?
That will not happen.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today
Yeah, that
on
might be a
Nintendo
new
Wii
announcement.
Shop.
Maybe that wasn't already announced for the Switch 2.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen
Oh,
is heading
shit.
to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
All right, just keep the Capcom
In
coming.
this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Okay.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
That
life
had to
forms
happen
called
at
the
some point.
Naytiba.
This is actually quicker than I
Now,
expected
join
it to come
Eve on
to
her
Switch.
mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
I bet you this plays on the Switch 1 too.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can
Feels
you
like they
save
really made
humanity
sure to
and reclaim
fully
Earth for
clothe
humankind?
Hit all of
Stellar
these
Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2
just on
this
2.
year. Blast off
Yeah,
in the
this looks
two-player
fucking
co-op
good.
adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
I want to
Escape
try and
from
play this
incoming
with Blue,
enemies
but
and
it,
more.
It honestly might be too
Brave
much
the
for her, I don't
dangers
know.
ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
It'd be fun to play locally on
Orbitals
GameShare,
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today
don't think we had a
on
date for that
Nintendo
either.
eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of
seems
Rayman Legends. When a shadowy
weird,
villain starts
dude.
spreading
Like-
corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap,
it's such a
glide,
choice.
and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Like, Legends
Ride
was good, I
dragons
just
across
don't
realms.
think it's
Dive into 4 new
needed
musical
to
stages
redo
and
it.
enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb
I would
in
prefer
local
Origins
co-op.
or something.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo
That's
Switch
gonna
2
get lost in the
October
shuffle
1st.
this season. So many fucking games coming
It's a
out.
great day for a big walk.
Oh shit, yeah.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking
This is
and
fun.
talking adventure.
I saw,
set off through a
I think
peaceful
Giant Bomb did a
world.
preview for this.
Brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Oh, okay.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the Seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
The fuck?
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Okay. That's a
Craft
choice.
the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. you can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
One Piece
Mouse
freaks
controls are
will eat
also
this up,
supported on Nintendo Switch
especially
too.
especially if they like themselves a cozy game.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Pocopia DLC? Ah.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
I gotta get back to this.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
So wait, I'm sorry. Were they saying that the pre-order was available today? Oh, I didn't think we'd see any winter waves. Oh.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
This has
The capital,
Square Enix
Daxian,
vibes.
plays host to the heroic games,
Oh no, is this Fire
the
Emblem?
winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Is this like there are 4 different
a
stories?
queen seeking to
a la Three
fulfill the
Houses?
long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Tits all
Guide
the way
whichever
out.
character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Hey, yeah, so it's 4 different.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Seems a little more.
How you spend your free time is
Open.
up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
That's wild AoE there.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
To upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Interesting. Same voice actors, but different.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagda
Sucker for those art
Collection,
books.
that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Some more Ninjala. Heard some stuff about the development of that game recently. Sounds like they were a little up their own ass.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
What?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online
here
on
we
Nintendo
go.
Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
So this is the challenge thing they were.
By completing them,
leaked out.
you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong
this is pretty
games,
cool.
play challenges, and complete your
The fact
card
that it like
collection.
works with
DK
Nintendo
Challenge
Switch
can be
games too.
accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home
Uses
menu
light
of your
mode.
Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Today?
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and
That's
Luigi.
pretty
Plus, there are coins,
That mustache is great.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time
re-download
collaboration
this game.
event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
領域展開
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100
battle
points,
royale?
you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series
That's a cool
appear.
concept.
Characters can be unlocked
I've
just
never
by
really
playing.
watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
Battle online with players
Heard good
near and
things,
far,
but-
or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survive-a-thon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2 in a forsaken world. Towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the main game launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on
Lies of P
Nintendo
got
eShop.
announced. That's all we've really missed. Where's the
The
Fallen
most
2? Lies of
recent
P.
entry in the legendary Devil May
Oh.
Cry series is slashing its way onto
We might have
Nintendo
to do a Devil May
Switch
Cry
2.
series
Plays Nero,
playthrough soon.
Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May
I
Cry
saw a
5
Mega Buster.
Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders
Cool.
begin later today on Nintendo
Probably
eShop.
pick that up. I've yet to play DMC5.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make
Certainly
him
looks like a
pay.
vanilla game.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start
Art
repenting
style's
if
a
I
little
were
different
you.
for them, but it's still
An action RPG for the ages.
very vanilla.
What
way.
fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2
Let's
editions of these
fucking
3
go.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh, thank God. Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in
Oh,
TV
look at
mode
how much better
or
that
Full
looks.
HD in handheld mode.
No more Vaseline mode.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Okay.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
You get to fight the mercenary battles?
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's
Like
also
mode?
a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Voice trying
More
our
details will be
conversations.
revealed at a later date.
New hero and Hero
The
Quest?
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition,
Yes!
Nintendo
Oh, dude,
Switch 2
get these
Edition, and the upgrade
immediately.
pack will be available later today. The
Immediately.
physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are
Okay, now
getting
fix
Nintendo
X.
Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
In addition, we're gonna fix.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
This is not something I was expecting. I thought we were ways off from another Monolith Soft.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します
You go a little more fantasy?
リューコス
その石はアニマ小石騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が補われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証跡なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にあ
る。帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Is this gonna be called a Xenoblade?
始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
Yeah, I was gonna say it has a real like Halo kind of thing going.
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないことを。
Genesis. Okay, so maybe this is gonna be the culmination of all the worlds. 2027.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
This was another rumor, a new Switch Sports.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Switch Sports
Coming
Resort.
to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
God
Use
forbid
the
you people
Joy-Con
come up
2
with anything
controllers
fucking
as
new.
rackets, bows, or even handles.
I'm in.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball.
I'm waiting
Roll
for
the ball
cornhole.
straight or
What?
give it
I
a spin
guarantee you
to
we're getting
strike big
cornhole.
in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using
That's
mouse
not where you
controls
ride a
in
skateboard.
skateboarding.
That is not where you ride a skateboard.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and
There
play
you go.
as a
That's
sports
where you
Mii
ride a skateboard.
or Mii character.
I can see this releasing today.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch
Sports games
Sports
say
Resort
summer
is
to me, I'm
coming to
surprised.
Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break
Wiggle.
free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1. Breakout.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Okay, this actually kind of looks fun.
My phone returned to
his
normal.
hand.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait.
You're
a
really
minute.
dedicating like 5 minutes to this, huh? And you lost.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Like 15 minutes left.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Wait, no, this is different. I was expecting this to be the...
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Expected this to show up as a reminder that it's coming out this month. Maybe show a
Blast off
cutscene
for
or something.
adventure across the Lylat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later
Videos?
today on Nintendo eShop.
Is it Asteroid Belt? I can't remember.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Octopath game?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
What?
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds
to
take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth
something?
behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
That looks like
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest Monsters
monster-filled adventure.
I think this was kind of leaked already, too.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all.
No interest.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
So that's just SMT.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Yeah, pretty sure that was already announced.
About time you got here.
Oh my god. Hey, there's Dustbloods. Less than 10 minutes. The Dustbloods and then Ocarina of Time? They haven't said one word about it being the 40th anniversary of Zelda yet. I wouldn't be surprised if we just get and there's a Zelda Direct coming soon.
Each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
September. Close network tests later today. Summer. Okay. Well, that means we're close.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
I don't think we need this.
Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual?
Can we just...
That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub,
gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy
hunting
it.
for
I'm gonna play
treasure
it.
across
Just
these landmasses,
move on.
the Spiralite
New stuff.
Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
That's cool.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Called the turret.
Another that slices through enemies.
Called the sword.
Another that spins ink around you, and
Called the
more.
Bible.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
You have 5 minutes.
See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Oh, Pikmin 4 Nintendo. No? Oh. Hi, Toby. Deltarune finally done?
Awaken your power.
Hey, sick. This is
Heed me,
overdue.
O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of
wish I got farther in
Ucronia,
this game
inhabited
before
by 8 tribes.
moved on.
The
I
next
enjoyed what I
king
played.
shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election,
I
those
feel like you
vying
can
for the
kind of
throne
see a
put
little
their
bit of
plans into
struggle
action.
in
As one of the throne's
the
candidates,
line work.
you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
animations.
Various enemies stand in your
The
path.
gameplay looks okay though.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
That's the closest to GTA
Create,
I've seen
explore,
for a
survive.
date. You're barely
A
going to tease
dedicated
us with the
Nintendo Switch
Ocarina
2 version of
announcement,
Minecraft is
aren't you?
on the way.
Fuckers.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2
We're gonna get
with
like a
support for
45-second
vibrant visuals.
teaser.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Mouse.
Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so
Oh.
you can pick up right where you left off.
That's smart of them.
What will you create next?
mouse
Minecraft
controls?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
That looks pretty fuzzy. Huh. So fucking excited to play 4 again. I'm good. Apparently I think it's the Spire that's behind those ports. They really fixed the Switch 2 version of the first one, so that's good. SnowRunner Jeff Grubb is hard. Alright, they have 1 minute. Excited about that.
The battle of light and
Oh,
darkness
shit.
approaches.
About time. They
Filled
rescued
with
us from
memorable
cloud
adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these
You don't
Nintendo
get a
Switch 2
discount,
games.
but
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
no thanks.
この世界の構造は
You're
とても
really
複
gonna
雑
throw
で
Kingdom Hearts
私
4
たち
into
が
the
定義する
Nintendo
光と
Direct.
闇を具現化したものは存在しなかったでもそれを
Really?
定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する
And
闇が
brother, you
現れ
said
た
50 minutes. We're at 52. I gotta get to work. What are you doing? cool. That's not Ocarina of Time, though.
How was that?
It's fine.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right. Is it real?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's Ocarina.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
I swear to God, if you don't show us the game and you just announce it, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Thank you. Sons of bitches. Oh, you motherfuckers.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Fuck you.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes
Unless you're showing me
together.
more Zelda, I'm out of here.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself
I wish
in
that
different
wasn't
worlds.
spoiled because
you can read about a
now
game, you can watch a trailer.
I'm just
But
disappointed.
nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing
Maybe
from
they'll
the
show
teams,
some of it at
and spending
Treehouse.
more time with the games themselves. So
yeah.
let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting.
We're gonna call it there, guys.
And if you enjoyed
I'll,
Splatoon
upload
Raiders
this
in
later
today's
tonight.
Nintendo Direct,
But I
this
gotta go to
July
work.
at San Diego
So,
Comic-Con, we'll have
see
the
you later.
game playable on
Bye.
the show floor.